What's going on YouTube? It's been a little minute since I made a build video, so I just wanted to get out there a nice little comp lock build for you guys. So I'm gonna show you guys a few variations of this build, and we're just gonna get straight into it. So when you play comp pro-am, this will be the lock that you want to use. We're gonna start off with, like, basically, in my opinion, the best all-around lock for pro-am. So you're not just solely only a defender and then you're an offensive liability. You can play both sides of the ball and basically cheese and get the animations that you need. So we're gonna go 6'7" for the height, 249 for the weight. I just like that little extra acceleration, even though I probably won't put it there. You don't really gain or lose nothing, but 249. And then wingspan, we're gonna go 7'4". So at 7'4", this allows you to put your midi at the max at an 87, which gives you T-Mac base, so that's the focus there. So making a lock, so the first thing we're going to start off with is our steal. We're just going to max that out because why not? You already know how the game works at this point. You're going to get every steal. You're going to be able to run lanes, right stick ripper, glove, Hall of Fame, game over, off rip. You're going to be up top on the 2-3 probably. If you're running 2-3, if you're running man, then you're going to be guarding primary ball handler. So then we're going to want to put our perimeter at a 93. So at a 93, that's going to give us gold clamps. And just because I haven't upgraded my strength yet, that's why it doesn't show. So let's go to strength now. I like to put my strength at a 90 for this build for a pure lock, not pure, well, all my locks probably a 90. So that gives us immovable enforcer on gold, which is honestly one of the most OP builds. You know, honestly, since this is a lock, we're actually going to put it and get it on Hall of Fame. We're going to go 95. So this is one of the most OP badges, not builds, OP badges in the game. As you can read right there, it says improves a defensive player's strength while defending the ball handlers and finishers. This is how you get a lot of bumps, which is really this badge. You also get brick wall on gold. And if you're guarding ball, every time you get a bump, the ball handler is going to lose stamina. So this is really a crucial badge as well. I don't think it's worth getting the 99 even with this build. The way the height and the weight is, you can't even get it on Hall of Fame, and I don't think the 99 strength is worth it. Next, we're going to just max out our stamina since we're already here. That's going to give us 94 feet Hall of Fame. So you see that 93 perimeter gives us the 94 feet Hall of Fame. If you like to press, it gives you gold clamps, and you're going to have all these other badges: workhorse, pick dodger. The only thing that you don't get is fast feet with this build, but fast feet on gold, I mean, but silver is good enough. And me personally, I like to have block just to be safe. You never know when you're going to need it. I prefer the gold chase down. So to get gold chase down, I believe, let me see, 77. I know your interior. Oh, you actually don't need interior. So our vertical has to be in 80, I think. And then we also need to put our speed up a little bit. So we'll leave that at a 70. And then we're going to bring our block up. We need it at an 87. So we're going to put that, max that out. And then there you go. So block goes 87. Speed we'll leave at a 70 for now. But that's where we're going to have block 87 for gold chase down, because you never know when you're going to need it. And as a pure lock, it's just, or all around lock, pure lock, any lock, it's really good to have. This is better than anchor. Anchor bronze, there's really not much of a improvement in the percentage of blocks that you get when you go up to silver or gold as per 2K Labs. So you probably just want to leave that down at a bronze level, so you don't have to waste no attribute points. Then we're going to get into our midi. Since I already said we want to max that out at an 87, this gives you T-Mac base, the best base in the game for 6'5" and 6'9", 6'5" through 6'9". So that's where we're going to go there. 3-pointer, we just want to move it up just to enough so where we can still make our shots. We're probably going to be in the corner offensively, but just in case you have to drive, you can take those midi fades. Now I'm gonna go into pass accuracy. We're just gonna move that to a 70. We're probably gonna be in the corner. We're not gonna pass a lot. Ball's not gonna be in our hands. We're mainly focused on defense. So we're just gonna put that up to a 70 just to pass the ball when needed, but the ball's not gonna be in our hands. Now we're gonna put our standing dunk up to an 85. This gives us silver precision dunker. It gives us gold aerial wizard. fast twitch silver, rise up silver. This is for the standing dunk, so this is how you're gonna, if you have to drive all the way to the basket, you can just drive, stop, do a standing dunk, and you have enough for driving dunks too, just for the rim grazers. So if you need to do driving dunks, you still can. If you need to stop, do that, you still can as well. So in honesty, I would finish this off by putting, personally, I always like having my rebound up somewhat, just at a 70 to where I can still grab some rebounds just in case the ball does bounce my way. I prefer having rebound up. And then everything else after here is honestly all preference based. This is really all you need. You really don't have too much left. But personally, let me see. I would put, can we lower our vertical? No. Can't lower our vertical. I don't think there's no other badges that are that important that you're gonna miss out on. 93 interior, 94 perimeter. Oh, I'm slow. So yeah, definitely put that last one on perimeter defense, because you see the change that you get. You get ankle braces, challenger, and workhorse now on Hall of Fame. Just putting that at a 94. At a 95, I don't think there's nothing that we get. So yeah, we're just gonna put that at a 94. Interior, we don't get nothing. Ball handle, we don't care about. Yeah, I would prefer, might as well just throw this on free throw, just in case you have to shoot some free throws every now and then. So this is what the comp block all around, if you want to play both sides, this is what that would look like if you don't want to be an offensive liability and you still want to go be the best lock possible on defense. You get shades of OG, Ron Artest, which is wicked, and Jamie Jaquez Jr. Comes out to a two-way mid-range threat. So that's going to be the all-around lock. And if you're going to go all defense, honestly, not too much changes. I would say we're going to drag our midi down. Honestly, we're just going to, hold up. We're going to take our midi down. We're going to put our three-pointer at 79. Do I like that? You still get corner silver specialist. I would say that's fine. We'll honestly take our standing dunk down just for now, just so we can put, can we max this out? 98, we still don't get that. We'll put, honestly, I like the 95. I like the way that looks. But if you need interior as well, okay, that's a little too high. I want that post lockdown on gold, so we'll put that at 88. Anchor, we can't get because our block doesn't go high enough. But there really isn't too many different changes, honestly. I'll put our midi back up just to get that gold corner specialist at 85. Where's it at? Corner specialist, do we get that? Or is that only a three-pointer? Yeah, it's only a three-pointer. So if you, I would say still leave that up there. Bring this back down. Yeah, so that doesn't do much. Put this up to a 76. Now that you still get silver and you get the T-Mac base as well. Pass accuracy, I would drop that down because you wouldn't need that. And then when it comes to this stuff up here, finishing, honestly, floaters are so OP this year. I feel like you can drag this down. I feel like if you're playing up top and you want to go all in on defense, drag this down and put your perimeter up even higher if you can. I still don't feel like it's worth it. Yeah, so I guess there really isn't too many different changes on going all in on defense. I would say this is what it would look like, but you really only moved your interior up a little more, and that's pretty much it. So I still think that all-around one is definitely better. Definitely one that you want to make for comp, so you can still not be a liability on offense. You can still score. Obviously not primary ball handler, but when the ball comes to you, you can still make plays happen. And you're going to be a strat. You're going to have the 99 steal. You got the perimeter, gold clamps, all the badges that you need. And there's everything that you can do. So that's all I got for you guys on this one. Here's the comp lock. So see you guys in the next one.